everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Savannah and this is Mesa Gardens Zoo, our Planet Zoo franchise series. And in the last episode, if you missed it, we added these little guys, the pygmy hippos. Now, as you might be able to tell, there is quite a lot to finish up with their exhibit. First being, they have no roof on their little house here. There is basically no landscaping in their exhibit. And there's no education or donation boxes or any of that fun stuff. However, guests do seem to have made it all the way down here to the viewing gallery. So that's great that they actually made it down to the underwater viewing. So in today's episode, as I mentioned last time, we're going to do a bit of a maintenance episode. So I have a few must-dos, and I'm going to try very hard to get through all of them. We, first of all, have a couple names. I want to get our vehicle transport, station placed down. I didn't do that last time because I completely, honestly, forgot about it. I'm thinking it's going to go, right here, because I think this little, roundabout, or what would you call this? Plaza, I guess, little area is a perfect segue into a queue line and then our transport ride, which will take off that way. So that is where I want to put that. And then I also had a wonderful suggestion, and what we're actually going to start off with is putting the Red River hogs in with our pygmy hippos. Many of you were a fan of that, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then this area, which I have not worked on at all yet, and these people are viewing our warthogs through. What a terrible view. But all right, you do you. This is going to be the collared peccary, which was added as the free anniversary animal, and I think that's a great idea. So collared peccary will go here. And then our Red River hogs will go in there. And then I also want to make sure we have education and tours and things like that. So let's bring back the menu and make sure there's no chaos going on. And go into our animal trading and our storage and grab our Red River hogs. Oh my gosh, we have so many. And they're gold rated as well. So you're a keep. So you and the babies are going. Your keep, but we're going to keep you in storage for now because I'm pretty sure, right, Cherry is their son. So we don't want to put Cherry in and cause an inbreeding situation. So let's go ahead and throw them in there. And how much do we want to bet that they're going to freak out and they don't have enough space? Oh, good night. Hello. Good morning. Let's go ahead and see if they are going to... Oh, they're so much smaller than the pygmy hippos. I don't really know what I was expecting. I'm shocked. Are they really? They're... Oh, okay, there we go. It took it a minute to roll over and show up there. Yeah, so they want different terrain. And they need more hard shelter, but it looks like, honestly, their space is really not making that big of a difference. Welfare is still 88%. So I am relatively shocked that these guys are happy. Well, with that, let's make sure we give them what they want. We'll just kind of do some soil along here, and hopefully this kind of goes with the pygmy hippos as well. And then way too much sand. So actually I can probably replace a lot of this with soil because they really don't want a lot of sand. And let me double check. Are the pygmy hippos pretty much... Can I get out of this, please? Thank you. I'm right clicking and it's not going away. Terrain. Yeah, too much sand. They want more rock. So we definitely can add more rock here. Maybe around here, the base of here. It really wants us to cover up this sand, so I'm just going to kind of splotch it. Actually, you know what? We should probably do this as rock, and then dirt or soil here. Maybe not have the tree grow out of rock. That would probably be good. Let's do some light soil. I'm going to perfect this a little later. I just want to get them happy for now. So that's enough soil, and they're right at the right amount of sand. So now if we take the rock and we kind of put this on the edge, maybe... Does this... No, in the water doesn't make any difference. Okay, well then. How about rock in here? Because I'm going to cover it anyway. And it's there, but you can't see it. Beautiful. That is the kind of terrain that I like. It's there, but you can't see it. Or terrain paint, I guess. And are you guys now happy? Yeah, you guys are happy. And right on the minimum, but I'm okay with that. And definitely okay with the fact that then as soon as I do this and split this from a group and duplicate this over to here, and then we just bring this across, that should, in theory, give them their hard shelter that they are after. Can I line this up fairly quickly? I'm going to leave it like that. I know it's hideous, but that is a time-lapse fix. It's not a real-time fix. I can't move things like incrementally and very detailed and also talk at the same time. I'm just not capable of it. Yeah, so that completes their hard shelter. You guys have enough hard shelter then. Beautiful. Everybody's like on the bare minimum of space, but I don't care. What we'll probably end up doing, to be honest, is we'll probably end up moving this back just a bit because we are going to do some, like I said, landscaping and things like that. And I really want to make sure, is that an escapable point? I really want to make sure. Oh, but that is, did they escape? It was open for like 2 seconds. I hear the bell, so I don't exactly know where they escaped. But let me just fix this real quick. This is what I get for trying to do things while it's unpaused. Okay, who is escapade? I don't really see anybody that ran this way. Let's see. Play now. Can you escape? No, you can't. Oh, you can escape there. So maybe that's what they did. They just went over onto that side. Okay, the sirens are a bit dramatic. We don't need those. Okay, beautiful. Did that help a little bit? Yeah, so they're in the green and they're in the green. Okay, I'm more than happy with that. Okay, so we have our pygmy hippos and our red river hogs living happily together. They can't escape through their question mark? Let me just grab a... What is the sirens for? Okay, they stopped. Great. Let me grab a rock. There it is again, right? I'm not crazy? I swear I hear the, like, escaped animal sirens. I'm probably losing my mind, but I'm gonna fill this in with a rock for the time being, just to be extra sure. Extra sure. All right, so that is one thing crossed off our list. Now, the next thing, very quickly, animal names. So Red River Hog, I actually have a suggestion for one of the little babies. Where did they go? See, I hear it. Okay, now I don't. Regardless, this right here is going to be, and are you ready for the widest Spanish you will ever hear? Rojo is the Spanish word for red, so Red River Hog. Beautiful. Suggested by somebody, and I love it. So that's our little baby Rojo. Where did he... Oh! Oh, hello. Excuse you. Buddy boy, that is not where you belong. How in the heck did he even get up there? And why is his traversable area... Why is it not showing? Oh, because he's escaped, huh? Can you just scoot your butt back into the exhibit, please? Oh my lord, if you make that jump, can you please? Oh, okay. Great. That's awesome. Where is the other baby? Is that the one that is causing this alarm? Because there are two and I only see the one. Is it in here? No, it's not. Oh lord. Why? Why? Okay, let's go to zoo. I'm flustered. I don't know where to go to find this child. Red River Hog there. Yeah, escaped. So where the heck did you go? Oh, that's why, is he's escaped and people aren't afraid of him. So they're not like sprinting and running away. I knew I heard the sirens. Uh-oh, this is bad. Let's stop this. What? No. Can I have the menu, please? Get out of this camera. Thank you. How about... Wait, how did this happen? So, parents and children. So Roxy is his child. Andy, shame on you. But so Andy somehow became the alpha and bonded with his child. Okay, well, oh, dang it. Did I miss it? Is she already pregnant? Am I not fast enough? Oh, hello. Oh, I missed it. Okay, well, okay. You know what? You can't catch everything. Let's save that for just a minute. This is turning into a chaos episode. Where the heck are these troublesome little warthogs or Red River hogs? Put them back in here. I need to see their traversable area. Then we'll deal with the inbreeding porcupines in just a second. Okay, in the exhibit. Goodness gracious. Yeah, okay, so they can hop right on up there. Of course they can. So, what if we just do this? Does that fix it? Okay, that fixes it. Okay. I did not know they were going to be such a problem. Okay, so Rojo, and then I didn't even get to our second name because he was such a problem, but I have a Largibbon name suggestion, and I'm going to pause it while I find the correct Largibbon, because didn't we have a different colored one? Did we already name him? I don't see him. Gosh, I love this exhibit so much. I think it's such a cool exhibit. Let me bring up the list here of our Largibbons, and that way I can see where everybody is. We didn't yet, so this is going to be Jeff. Jeff was our name suggestion, so there we go. And where the heck are you, Jeff? Oh, there you are. Right in plain sight. I actually thought he was a Siamang from the back, because that's what he kind of looked like. But there we go. There is Jeff, hanging out, living his best life, running around like a crazy monkey. Kind of like he is, right? With these beautiful traversable behaviors here. Like, very realistic in how he moves around and climbs on his exhibit. Okay, we're done with that nonsense. Now, vehicle ride. We're going to scoochie on back over here. And I'm going to pause it again because this is probably going to take some brain power. Construction, no, facilities, transport rides, and we want the 4x4 adventure. This is a lot smaller than I thought. Okay, yeah, I think I can work with that. Do we want station to the left, entry... Station with left entry and right exit. No, we want them both on one side. Station with left entry and left exit. Yes, that's what we want. My brain was buffering trying to decide what the heck was my left and right. Okay, and then highlight hidden barriers, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's all good. Okay, this was a lot smaller than I thought. So, what I think we're going to do is we're going to have the ride take off from over here. No, we're going to have the ride take off from this way. And that way it can head out this way and come back in this way. And then I just want to make sure that we are... Yes, I think that'll be a good enough area. Good enough a ways, I mean. So now... oh, not that. Oh, not that. How, what the? Can't I turn this? Okay, thank you. We're gonna do that for now. I am not going to complete the track. I just want to put it down so that we know where the heck it's going. That is 100% going to be a time-lapse thing. And then let's grab the queue. What queue do we want? I guess the wooden one is fine for that. Where the heck? Why can't I connect that? Oh, can I not connect it until the track is done? Let me see if I just bring this back. Why are you being such a problem child? Thank you. And not in the air would be great. So let's just make a circle. Oops, hello. This is going to be the ugliest track ride you have ever seen. Just for the time being. Okay, well, okay, many frustrating minutes later and possibly a few curse words, we have a track and a path and an exit, and it's all set up. You know, it's 100% like I've never done this before, right? You can tell how much I don't play with the transport rides in the game. Regardless, so plan for this being, obviously it's not going to be this tiny little track. We are going to go through a few different exhibits, but this is a perfect space for like think like Animal Kingdom kind of train station, but more like African safari kind of thing. That's basically going to be what we're going for. So this is the entrance queue. The first attraction will be the peccaries, so we'll come down just next to this exhibit. We probably won't go into the exhibit. And then, yeah, that'll be that. Questions for you is that, do these guys, is there like a viewing radius that I can see on this? Like what the guests can see, if it has to go inside exhibits or if we can just run it next to exhibits? Let me know. I'm very curious because I am extraordinarily new at implementing any sort of transport ride into one of my projects. So that is that. The very last thing that I really want to do on my to-do list, oh my goodness. I wonder if can we do anything about this path? Maybe connect it like here to give them a little bit more room to get out. I hate that angle. Let's try to smooth that a little bit maybe and make it a little bit less atrocious, I guess. I don't really think it's going to help, but it started to help traffic, so I do think I'm gonna do it regardless. And see if that'll help just kind of alleviate some of the congestion, because my goodness, the traffic jams in this park, so bad. So bad. Yeah, that's about as good as I can get for down there. You guys, there is other viewing for the enclosure. You don't all have to go right down there. I wish I would have made this a little wider. I really don't think that there's any way that I can because of this path. And then this path is one of those things where it's hooked up to this entire plaza. And if I delete it, it's just going to be way more chaotic to fix it. So I honestly think that might have to be what we live with. But that aside, let's get some education in here because we don't have any and we definitely do need some. I kind of want to situate one like right here in this corner, kind of like that. And we'll obviously not do common warthog. We'll do pygmy hippo. And this education, I think under here, I want to keep mostly pygmy hippo because the red river hogs are obviously not going to be diving or swimming or anything like that. Maybe we just kind of situate this in the middle of these two pillars right there. Yeah. And then up here, we can do some education about pygmy hippos and red river hogs. So if I kind of do this, how would it look if I did one on top of the other? If I bring this a little close, I kind of like the look of, those are a little big, but I'm not completely unhappy about it. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. I like it a little better than side by side. I mean, this doesn't look great, but let me see, actually. Is this... No, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so that is good enough for now. Maybe we'll decorate the back of that in the future. I do want to also get some speakers. Not an ambiance speaker, but an educational speaker. Maybe we can set it, like, on the tree or something like that. I don't know, embedded right here. Is that weird? And we'll have it talk about red river hogs. Sure. And then what's your range? There's not any path here. That's all going to be planter. So yeah, how about that? That doesn't affect the red river hogs and pygmy hippos too much, right? I hope not. The other thing that we do absolutely have to remember is shush your faces. Do not stress my animals out. These guys don't seem to be stressy just yet, but we're going to err on the side of caution and tell these people to keep it the heck down. Do not scare my animals. Oh no! Oh no! Thelma! That's so sad. Somebody come get her. Come get her. Oh, come get her. That's so sad. So now we do actually need, let me pause it for just a second. Now we do actually need a new female because you two are both males. Yeah, you two are both males, and Cherry, who we want to keep, is a male. But this actually means now that if we get a Red River Hog female, it means that Cherry can also be introduced to that Red River Hog when it's time, because he is no longer related. So Red River Hog. Oh, yeah, look, just what we needed. Fantastic. Why? Okay, well, that is gonna have to wait. So at least we have that for now. Can Cherry, let's see Zoopedia. What is their group sizing? Male bachelor group. So we can have two males together. But do I want to keep Cherry aging is the question. How old is Cherry? Let's go back to Red River Hogs. Cherry is 4.3 years old. So I don't think I want to keep Cherry aging. I think I want to keep Cherry that age. And we'll just wait. We'll just keep checking back, I guess. I don't understand really where all the... Oh, hello. Great. I was just about to say, I don't really understand where all of the animals go. You're not bad, so I'm going to grab you. You're from the Frontier Zoo, so you're probably not related, which is great. Let's send you to the zoo to meet your new husband and stepchildren. Let's get her in here. Yeah, husband and stepchildren. Okay, well, that was an easy fix. She doesn't have too bad of stats either, so that should be pretty good. Let's label her before we completely forget. And as always, of course, if you have a name suggestion for her, our stepmother Red River Hog. Hopefully she's not going to be an evil stepmother Red River Hog. Look how cute she is with her wiggly little ears. Absolutely adorable. These guys really are cute. Look at her. Gonna lay down and have a little snooze. Beautiful. Okay, well, hopefully she integrates well. I really have not kept up on, I think it's this, right? That shows the sociality. I think so. I really haven't played with that too much. Yeah, adult population 2. Yeah, great. Oh, look at her roll. Roll in the dirt. What a good little girl. What a good little piggy pig. Beautiful. Okay, education and tours. So we just did that education. What is my rating down here? How in the heck? Okay, there we go. I want to pay closer attention to the guests because I'm really bad at that. So guest education rating, average guest education level is not great. Research rating, education research complete. Vets doing advanced research. So influence per item type. We've got a lot of signs. Oh, that's right. We don't have a lot of education, like conservation boards, so maybe we can add a couple more of those too. Audio guides and talks and keeper talks. So as it turns very, very dark, let's add a couple more like just generic conservation signs. And that way we can get some like general, where the heck are they? There they are. Some general. Now I am going to place them in areas that I think I can very easily blend in because I really don't like the design for these, unfortunately. Let's see, bee population, deforestation. How about climate change for this one? And then let's bring one over. I think here could be a good spot. I don't think I can, well, I can probably decorate this one to hide a little bit. Let's put you there and let's talk about poaching and exotic pet trade is always a good one, and it has an elephant on it, so it kind of looks Africa-y. We have one over there, which is great. Let's bring one maybe into these rocks a little bit. Uh-oh, I hear protesters. Why? Oh, Lord, the flamingos. I think our zoo is going to get rid of flamingos in the very near future. I just can't. They're so annoying. Okay, let's put that there. And talk about maybe, sure. Okay, great. Okay. Good God, people. Why are you upset about the flamingos? Who are you protesting? And you look totally calm. Okay, but you don't look happy. Space and stress. What a shocker. We look like we're at capacity, to be honest. Let's look at our list version of flamingos here. Greater flamingos. And go by age. Where's age? There it is. Oldest to youngest. Let me pause it. Okay, so we have a lot of flamingos, but not a lot, like not too many, I would have thought. Okay, let's start by just looking at, you look like you have some pretty good genetics. You do. Let's kind of restart our population, I think, because now we have a couple gold ones, and this is a male and a female, but I'm pretty sure that Raina, is that how you say that, is related to Oasis. Yeah, so that's his daughter. So I think what we'll do is we will keep her as the female and get her another male. So, you could potentially be the male, or Flora. Flora's really old. Do we want to have a younger man? Maybe? But Flora is really well rated. I don't know what to do. What about Blinky? Blinky has some pretty okay stats as well. Are you related to... You're not. So maybe Blinky is going to be our new male. There we go. And then remind me, we can actually have multiple for these guys because 10 to 500, it's a bit of an exaggeration here. And then they do mate with multiples. So let's go back to our list. So we have Rania and Blinky. Rania and Blinky are our two, like one male, one female. Let's try to get another female. So who are you not related to? Let's open this back up again. So Flora, Diamond, Inky, I'm fine. What was Blinky? Blinky is a male, female. So you are not related. So that's good. So we'll label you as a female, even though you're still a baby. Diamond is related. That's his mother. And then Inky is his sister. So what I think we're going to do is we are going to, and what about you? Are you related to Rania? You are. You're the child. So you can't stay either, but you have to grow up first. However, let's put you on contraceptives. So we're going to keep you, and you are the breeding ones. Oh, this makes my brain hurt. And then by maturity here, Flora and Diamond are going to be released into the wild. Yes. So that's 2 down. And maybe Oasis 2. Well, no, Oasis has a pretty high rating. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll put you on, everybody that's not marked as our male and female is going to be on contraceptives because I don't want a whole bunch of flamingo chicks. We only want flamingo chicks from Rania and Blinky. So hopefully they follow suit and hopefully taking away, actually, you know, we should take away maybe 2 more, to be honest. We should take away these 2 because they need the space. So into the wild, you have had a beautiful life and now you can continue your beautiful life. You know, for some reason, releasing elderly, old animals into the wild sounds like a good thing. It's not, but it's a good thing as far as the game is concerned. So there's that. Can you recalculate, or is that going to be as good as it gets? I think that's as good as it gets. Are you guys still protesting? Look, buddy. These birds are fine. They're fine. They have one-way glass. Like, okay, bird, can you stop stressing like back and forth in the area that's causing you stress? Come back over here. Thank you. Are there one-way glass panel like pieces, right? So one-way glass? Yeah. So, what if we use these instead of the plaster? Would probably be a good idea, huh, Savannah? Let's get rid of this and get rid of this. And let's sink this into the wall a bit, or at least behind it. Plus, it'll be less viewable that way. Like, from my perspective, it kind of stands out a bit less. So hopefully it'll bother me a little bit less than, like, the plaster did. So let's grab... It doesn't have to be perfect. I just don't want that. I don't want to see huge chunks of it. I want it to be mostly hidden. I guess that's okay. And then what if we slide that over like that? And that gives them privacy back here. Dude, you are so stupid. Get over here. So dumb. They're protesting you and you are running right into the stress. Okay, they're happy now. Everybody's happy. Can you get? Please get. You're ruining everything. Yeah, see, they're still getting stressed over here. I can't, you guys. I'm gonna have to get rid of them. It's so dumb. I mean, I'm just gonna vent for just a second, but this is one of the stupidest aspects of this game. Honestly, as somebody that works with flamingos, that is part of what I do for a living. This is so dumb. They do not need all of this blockaging and barriers and hiding, and it is so dumb to have my exhibit look this way and still be stressing. And the fact that really the only way to get around it in franchise modes is to put one-way glass up, which one-way glass doesn't even work outside. That is not how one-way glass works. One-way glass reflects light, and you have to have one side of it be dark and one side of it be light for one-way glass to work. And this is not, it's not realistic. And I'm actually super frustrated about this. So honestly, flamingos might be very short-lived in this exhibit, which is kind of a bummer because I really did like having the birds on either side, but we might have to just figure something else out because I can't keep doing this every episode. I can't imagine that it's fun to watch, and it's certainly not fun for me as the player to play. So thoughts, comments, suggestions, please let me know. Let's go into something happier. Look, we're gonna get another baby aardvark. Yes. So exciting. We probably need to do a little bit of management as far as looking at like these guys as well. Oh, it didn't work. Dang it, Nosy. Poor thing. Didn't work. Are you the baby? However the heck you say that name. Yeah, you're the baby. And are your stats any good? They're not. So, to the wild. You go. We need to make sure we don't get overrun. And with meerkats too, man. I can already tell. Look at how many meerkats are around. I understand there's a protester. Go ahead and find me. Meerkat, right here. Let's see. Who are our adults? So we have Jimmy, and we still don't have a name for our female, but there's our female. Ooh, we do have babies that are gold rated. And what about beautiful stats? So we're going to label you as a keeper, not a female yet, but this will just tell me as a baby. We want to make sure that we don't get rid of her. And then is she related to... I bet she is. Yeah, so she's siblings with Annalie. What are your stats? Who is the better stats? Unfortunately, this is what it's going to come down to. Ooh, she is. Okay. Let's say keep you, but we don't want to keep them both due to inbreeding reasons. So let's do that. And then is there anybody that you guys are not related with? I'm pretty sure we started off with just a couple. So yeah, these guys are all related. Parents? Jimmy and... is it Kool-Aid? I think is how you say that. So you're a sibling and you're a sibling. You guys aren't, so that's good, right? Yeah, you're not. I'm going to go ahead and put all these young ones on contraceptives now just to preemptively prevent anything bad from happening. Because these 4 can all breed, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if you are... yeah, we don't know, or we don't have your... what's it called? Parents. But, okay. Yeah, you know what? That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, well, that was a lot of chaos, a little bit of progress, but I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, feedback. I am worried that I'm gonna have to handle this and I don't want to, but I'm really happy with how this project is coming together. I'm really happy with the start of this transport ride. Next episode will really be focusing on this right here, finishing the landscaping up for this, doing the building for the tram. You are struggling, Mr. Struggle Bus. Here you go. Fix you. And then, yeah, that'll be that. We'll finish up hopefully this little building, maybe incorporate all this so it's just not out in the open. And that'll be that. Let's take a look at our animal that hasn't caused us any problems. Oh, and they grew up, by the way, so we probably do need to do a little bit of managing them as well, because it looks like we have quite a few warthogs, but they're still happy. So, next time. Warthog managing. Next time. But look at them. Look how happy they are in the mud, hanging out, touching noses. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying, be sure to leave the video a thumbs up, comment down below, and of course, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!